Okay, so moving from the center of the machine towards the back of the machine here, there's a few things I'd like to point out and just talk about real quickly. On the side of the machine here, you do have your engine oil dipstick and a fill port for it that is accessible with the hopper in the lowered position. So that again is easy access for that regular check and maintenance on that. Additionally, your battery box is right on the side of the machine underneath this cover here, would be your batteries for the machine. And then underneath this compartment right here, pop the latch, you've got a brace here, is your water fill for the sweeping system itself. Now we have 280-gallon poly tanks that are on this machine. That's your water capacity for it. But we do have an option that is a great option, and if you have the ability to use it, I highly recommend. And that is a hopper and hood flush out for the machine. So you would tie into your hydrant or a high flow water source back at your yard, and instead of filling your hydrant or filling your tanks with that hydrant, you go ahead and hit a ball valve here. And that would redirect the water from filling into your tanks and send it to this red hose here, which in turn gives you the ability to divert the water to either a hose that's going up to your hopper and allows you to flush out your hopper, or a secondary ball valve on this side will send that water to your suction hood. And it goes to the pressure side of the suction hood and cleans out that upper chamber that we were talking about. So you turn your fan on, inject that water into the system, and it self-purges or cleans out the inside and the underside of that suction hood, which is very, very nice feature. Keeps that airflow nice and open and moving through the system, so that on a regular basis you're getting that clean and you're allowing that air to go where it needs to go to sweep most effectively and efficiently. Likewise back here, I really just quickly kind of want to point out that these towers here double as your hydraulic oil tanks. There's 2 tanks on the system, both towers, 18 gallons apiece, you're 36 gallons in the tanks themselves. There's another 5 residual in the system, so you'd have 41 gallons of hydraulic fluid on board. I don't ask you to remember that, because on all the global machines you'll see we do a fluid chart on these, okay? So not only is it going to tell you you have 41 gallons of that hydraulic fluid on board, it's going to tell you every single type of fluid that's on the machine. It's going to tell you what came in the machine, what's recommended, so that you're making sure that you're using compatible fluids. And then it tells you, if you know you're going to bring it in and do a full PM change, the quantity that you would need to do that is right there on the machine. Of course, these things are available inside the maintenance manuals on them, but there's no need to go find that maintenance manual or any questions for that. It's right there on the side of all the global sweepers for you to look at and check out.